Hi, welcome to today's Talk of the Town. I'm Sandy Benson. Well, I'm very excited to have our first guest with us today. Since about a month ago, my new passion began for hot yoga. Owner Brandon Irvin and Assistant Director Heather Harvey joined today's show to share the opening of their new Bikram's Hot Yoga Studio in Hilton Head, the first in the area, and why it's the new hot craze. Welcome to the show. Obviously, I know you guys, and it is become a passion for me. So, I'm sure you have a lot of prospective yogis that ask, I like to run, swim, bike, play golf, play tennis. Why should I try Bikram's yoga?
Well, anytime you're doing any kind of activity, you're working certain muscles and ligaments and tendons and joints. Our yoga is so thorough that no matter what you're doing, let's say besides swimming, we're going to work muscles or parts of the body that are being underused. If they're overusing certain muscles for, let's say, tennis or golf or something like that. What's also great about it is that you don't even have to be athletic to do the yoga, so you're going to build strength and flexibility and whatever else that you would need.
Balance, yeah.
And I can attest to all that, the non-athletic part.
Yeah.
So what is the most beneficial thing that you can tell us about Bikram's yoga?
What do you think?
Well, we work every single part of the body, every single system of the body, every cell. Nothing goes untouched. Every class is 90 minutes. It's 105 degrees with 40% humidity. It allows us to detox the body and get a safe stretch. When you try to stretch in a cold room, muscles are tight. It's hard to expand. When you stretch with a little bit of extra heat, it helps to get in deeper. You get into the skeletal system, you get a deeper stretch, and the sweat, and we use far infrared heating, which also pulls out heavy metals and toxins out of the body. We have a UV air system, so there's fresh, sanitized air circulating through the room during the entire class.
And so describe a typical class.
26 postures, 2 breathing exercises. We tell you exactly what to do, basically word by word, and we encourage you to take breaks. We don't want people to overexert themselves because it's a daily practice. Right. The more you do, the more benefits you're going to receive. So we really just safely guide you through our regimen. It's 26 postures, 2 breathing exercises to work every single part of your body.
And different from other hot yogas, I think. Bikram's, from what I've read.
Definitely. We don't do any downward dog.
Okay.
no downward.
No downward dog.
No arm balances.
No arm balances or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. It's a regime, and we do the same thing every single time, so you build long-lasting effects.
And I think you said it at the beginning, it is a beginner's class.
It is.
So you really don't have to have that athletic ability
Precisely.
or knowledge going into it.
And that's how it's designed from India, because he wanted to get, Bikram, our founder, wanted to give everybody yoga, and this is the method that he came up with to do it.
Bikram himself says, you're never too old, too young, too sick to start from scratch with Bikram yoga.
Right, and I have to say yes, I agree with all of that. So why did you choose to open on Hilton Head Island?
Well, my parents actually retired down here, and I really wanted to keep them healthy during their retirement.
And your whole family actually attends yoga on a daily basis.
Absolutely. My father, my mother, and my sister, and they've both seen lots of results so far.
Yeah,
so
that's wonderful, and I can't wait till you come to Bluffton, although I'm happy to ride the big bridge down to Hilton Head. So how about some success stories?
We have so many, even just his family being here since the 14th of March is when we opened. His mother's blood pressure has dropped, his sister's weight has dropped, his father's mobility has increased, along with his sleep apnea has started to decrease. So even with your normal day-to-day life in any sport that you do, it's going to enhance that, whatever it is, even if it's just turning around to back up in your car, you just want that range of motion.
And these are results we've seen in a couple months.
In a couple
You know what I
months.
mean? It's like, not even, because I've been doing it years, and my whole life has changed. And in just a couple months to see, my dad can put on his shoes easier, my sister's loosen her pants, my mom's not taking her blood medication. So.
And of course, I have my team of friends, and we all we talked even last night about the changes in our bodies and what's going on.
And I want to know even more about that.
And over a course of months and years, I've had students with MS, closed lesions in their spines, and have normal MRIs. I've had women with low bone density increase their bone density, and all kinds of different spinal injuries you know, just heal. And it's the person that's doing the work.
Right.
And the yoga is that facilitator. So that's why it's for everybody, because you do it yourself and we just guide you gently
guide
through that.
And just quickly, because we have to close the show, but people can just stop by to find information out, give you a call, and or get online and come in and try a class.
www.bikramhh.
And we'll have that all on the screen. Thank you for coming
Thank
in.
you,
Thank you,
And I'll see
Sandy.
you tonight.
I'll see you.
And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.